The intriguing case of Edwin Bartlett. It happened back in 1885. London cops went through a very unusual criminal investigation, the shocking death of Edwin Bartlett. The case has remained to be very intriguing. In fact, that it actually prompted the British medical examiner to officially re-examine this case in 1994, but even after the reevaluation, the true cause of Edwin's death still puzzles experts. Bartlett passed away on the evening of December 31st, 1885. His death came after a significant dental treatment for deteriorating gums, decaying teeth, and extremely unpleasant breath. His dental issues had become so unbearable, in fact, that his wife resorted to sleeping separately. Those sleeping arrangements had been going on for most of 1885. Then in August of that year, a maid discovered Edwin's wife, Adelaide. How should we put this? In a rather compromising position with a religious tutor, the Reverend George Dyson. After learning about the recent affair, prosecutors pegged Adelaide as a natural suspect upon Edwin's late December death. She and Dyson both found themselves standing trial at Old Bailey soon after having officially been accused of her husband's murder. One of the most damning pieces of evidence against her was the fact that she asked Father Dyson to go out and purchase her some chloroform. A few days prior to Edwin's death, Adelaide claimed that it was meant for a personal health issue Edwin had actually been going through, and that he was a little bit too ashamed to actually reveal. But during the trial, it was revealed the chloroform had disappeared before his death. Even worse, an autopsy disclosed a significant quantity of it in the poor man's stomach after his death, so it appeared to be a straightforward case, pointing directly to Adelaide's guilt. Surprisingly, Dyson was swiftly acquitted. His position was that Edwin believed himself to be terminally ill and was not murdered, but rather succumbed to suicide. Dyson's claims shifted the court's perspective toward the possibility of suicide. In turn, it also resulted in a not guilty verdict for Adelaide. Skepticism remained among many Londoners who questioned the suicide theory. But the skepticism didn't matter much for Adelaide or Dyson. They both walked free after the strange and much followed murder trial.